The third part of your system that you've got to have really is some sort of diary. Again, could be a computerized diary, could be paper, could be in a palm organizer, whatever you want to use. But you do need some sort of a diary. Not just for appointments, although of course they go in there, but also for planning your time. So if you know that you've got a gap of time on Thursday and you've allocated that to do a particular job, perhaps to prevent yourself procrastinating it, or because you know it needs a big chunk of time, write that time in your diary. Ideally, every day you would put aside half an hour in your diary for what I call box 3 time. So every day you'd have half an hour of getting ahead of the game time for thinking, planning, working on some sort of a problem, or trying to put right something that keeps happening or whatever. So allocate half an hour to yourself every day and try to guard that time. If people try to interrupt you, say, well, look, can it wait till 1:30 because I'm just doing this? So try to keep half an hour to yourself and put that in your diary. Another thing about your diary is don't let it fill up. If you've got 1 hour left on Thursday and somebody says, can we have a meeting on Thursday? You should say to them, I'm afraid I've got no time left on Thursday. How about Friday? Now, are you lying as you look at your diary and you look at that empty slot and you say to them, I've got no time? And the answer is, no, you're not lying. Because when Thursday comes, you won't have that slot anymore. Some sort of crisis or hassle or problem will have cropped up. So that time's already gone, and you need to leave a certain amount of time for the things that are going to crop up. So start saying no before your diary becomes full, and just push them out to the day after. So your diary should have appointments, it should have tasks that you've planned to do for yourself, it should have half an hour a day of thinking time at least, and it should never be completely full. The other thing about your diary, I think, is that it should have home and work both in the same place. Because you need to know, do I have to finish early? Am I on holiday? Have I got the dentist or whatever? So I think you need home and work all in one place. And it needs to be always with you, which means it needs to be small. So if you've got a big desk diary, or if you've got a computerized system, you need to have something small with you as well, some way of printing it out, or some smaller version that you can have with you. Because wherever you are, if you're asked about dates, you need to be able to get your diary out and immediately answer. So that's the third part of your system, some sort of diary, really essential.